Hello and welcome to this reading. This reading is for a collective that has been feeling a lot. I'm feeling a lot in the heart space. If you're new to my channel, my readings are a little bit different in the sense that before I start, I tap into a collective consciousness and I use body codes. So I use muscle testing and charts to uncover what some of the blockages are that guide me through the message. So what I got is there is a purging of sadness. Okay, so we're purging some sort of sadness, some sort of grief or sorrow. The color red might be significant for you, dragonflies and rose quartz. This collective has like trapped emotions around love unreceived. So love unreceived is like us giving love and feeling like it was not received. And then the feeling of being lost and clarity is coming. So I hope this message helps give you some clarity. I did a star seed oracle pull, and first I was just feeling a lot in my heart space and watering eyes. So you might be kind of weepy lately. There might be, like I said, a lot of sadness purging at this time. Don't worry. The big thing about sadness and feeling those emotions is like they don't feel good, and we tend to not want to feel them and we try to distract ourselves. I want to encourage you to let it come up. And as you let this come up, remember that it's moving through you. You don't have to hold on to this. You're feeling sadness so that you can feel happy again, okay? It's the flow. Just let it flow through you. Let it be there. Don't resist. It is trying to purge, okay? The overall message coming across from Spirit is baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, so there is something you feel intuitively led to, whether it has to do around, I feel like, career, some sort of action you should be taking, or like spiritual development. Okay, and for my collective energy, you guys are all spiritual people, right? We are physical, we're spiritual beings having a physical experience. So the best work you can do is soul work. It lays the foundation for everything you want to create in your life, and it's something that cannot be taken away from you. So there's something along the lines of, so when I say career or spiritual growth, it's all intertwined. So you likely have been feeling this calling. So the card that came out second was called. So you've been feeling this for a little while now. Soul gifts in training. It's time to step up. Okay, Spirit's been nudging you. You can feel it. I know you can. There has just been healing around the heart space, healing around love that has likely held you back. But lessons that you're supposed to go through. So it's not even being held back. It's just showing up for those lessons. So the next card was the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. And I actually want to read this one. I marked it in my book here. So this is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel never-ending dance that we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear and anxiety and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others, and the world. And what's coming up right now is like any situation that was confusing. Like if it's confusing, if it's causing confusion, it's not of God, okay? So there's something for someone in that. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyways. So maybe you're coming out of a karmic relationship, or you were recently in a karmic relationship, or you've struggled to let go of something from the past around a relationship. This is for you. So find a way to see innocence in all people, especially yourself. In previous readings, I know betrayal was coming up a lot for this collective energy. So there could have been some sort of betrayal that happened, which is always hard to work through, right? But again, it's teaching us something within that. Often self-trust, often choosing ourselves. And I can speak from experience, when you fully embrace choosing yourself, even when it's hard to let go, everything you actually want is on the other side of that. It feels like loss initially, but everything you truly desire is on the other side of that. And so it's letting yourself be in the uncomfortability of that, of letting go, because intuitively, likely you've known for a while what you needed to do, but the karmic cords have kept you stuck, confusion, probably arguing, going back with yourself, making excuses and not fully listening to that intuition. We've been there, right? I'm not the only one. Anyways, okay, the last card I have for you guys is Star Ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. I also wanted to read this one. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You've been called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul. Tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. Basically, all the answers are already inside of you when we were talking about listening to your intuition, right? All mystic knowing blooms in your heart. All potent power pumps through your veins. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be held by the rememberings of the star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, you've been called to do something different, to change your point of view, okay? So if you've been feeling stuck, and that's what I got the trapped emotion of lost, clarity is coming. What you need, like the angel advice, is to get into the energy of surrender. And so all you have to do is say this little like pocket prayer is what I like to call it, just a phrase. And it's saying like, Spirit, God, divine, let me see this through another lens. Let me see this through a lens of love, or let me see this through you. So just saying those words, God, Spirit, divine, let me see this through another lens. You're opening yourself up to infinite possibilities that Spirit can give to you. Okay, so that will put you in the energy of surrender. And then let the answers come to you. Ask and you shall receive. So you're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that are so needed on the planet right now. Basically, when we have emotional baggage around a situation, it's a huge block, right? We can't see clearly when we're in it, when it's right in front of our face. So you're being called to open up to a new perspective, a higher perspective. I want to get one more card for you guys from Angel Guide Oracle. And then I will send you on your way with lots of love and light. All right. I'm just excited because I can feel that the energy shifting for you. And it's going to get good. It is. You just have a little bit more to let go of. And it's going to take courage and bravery. I know you got this, you guys. Courage and bravery. So it is opening yourself up to that new perspective. It is allowing yourself to see things differently. Let's just get one more for good measure. Honesty and communication. Okay, I want to say being honest with yourself, because there is like your intuition has been speaking to you from this situation, and you know what you have to do, and you know it's right. And maybe you did that and you're in the process of letting go still, or maybe you are struggling to surrender to those intuitive nudges.